Rashmi, welcome you all on behalf of the entire CIMP family for innovation in developing economics through leveraging local resources from global impact on National Science Day, organized by Chandragupta Institute of Management, Patna.
Before we start, I take this opportunity to brief our Honorable Guest of the Day about our institute. A brainchild of our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Nitish Kumar, who also happens to be the Chairman of the Board of Governors of the Institute, CIMP was established in 2008 as an autonomous institute on the lines of IIMs with the active support and help from the government of Bihar to resurrect educational glory of Bihar. Recently, CIMP has secured the position in the top 125 management institutions in the country under the NIR ranking 2022 conducted by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. CIMP secured 31st position among government B schools and 6th position in the entire East Zone. Recently, CIMP has also been rated as an AAA plus business school by Career 360. I am profoundly delighted to take this opportunity to introduce the chief guest of today's event, Dr. Sumita Singh, University Professor, Head of Physics Department, Patna University. And I also take an opportunity to welcome CAO, CIMP Sri Kumud Kumar Sir, and heartily welcome Professor Vibhas Kumar Sir, Professor of Practice at CIMP XED IICL. Now I request Ahuti to present the sapling to Dr. Sumita Singh ma'am.
I was just sharing with ma'am that getting an admission in BSc Physics Honours used to be as tough as almost cracking the civil services examination. And those who were getting admission were either becoming an IAS officer or IAS top 1 civil servants, or they will go into the physics research. Such was the aura of that even the students from other university will come and have a look at those students who were there. When I, as a student of intermediate, when I was doing, we used to look at those students who are doing the Physics Honours for MSc Physics. And here we have somebody who is heading that department. So we are delighted, man. We are honored to welcome you here. Today's function is to celebrate the National Science Day. And the theme of today's Science Day function every year is Science Indigenous Technology for Viksit Bharat. That is the theme of this year's National Science Day. And IIC is also celebrating this as leveraging local resource for global impact. So it is almost similar to the same thing. We are here, and I take this opportunity also to welcome our important person of this campus, Kumarji, who is also here along with the man. And I also welcome all my dear students from both the batches who have assembled here. Thank you for coming here, and I welcome once again for the function. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the address. Now I would like to introduce our chief guest to the audience here. Our chief guest, Dr. Sumita Singh, has been a profound academic career. She has been a research associate at the Sydney University, and she has been an assistant lecturer in Patna Women's College till 96, and after she has been assistant professor at Delhi Women's College, and currently she is an HOD Physics at Patna University. Now I would like to welcome our chief guest to address us with her knowledge and illuminate us. Please welcome Dr. Singh.
Dr. Vibhas Kumar and Shri Kumud Kumar, dear students. Today is National Science Day, and as we all know, it is to mark the discovery of Raman effect. And National Science Day is celebrated to spread a message about the importance of science used in the daily life of people, to display all the activities, efforts and achievement in the field of science for human welfare. It is celebrated to discuss all the issues and implement new technologies for the development in the field of science, to give an opportunity to the scientific-minded citizens in India, to encourage the people as well as popularize science and technology. Today, I'd like to talk about the 3 revolutions in physics which changed the mindset, and today we are today the developments that have taken animated conversation with his friend at the window. So I get angry. There are 2 ways in which I can express my anger. First, I go directly at the ticket window and I fight with the cinema, the ticketer, that why aren't you, cutting the ticket. This is a direct way of interaction, or it is the particle way of interaction. The second way in which I can vent my anger is by pushing the person in front of me, and so that the person who is in front of me pushes the other person, and so and quantum mechanics, you must have heard about quantum computers and a lot of information explosion. All these developments will have larger impact in the society. It is slowly coming up. The third revolution of physics is the revolution of chaos. Chaos basically tells you that creativity occurs at the level of chaos, and chaos, by chaos you mean something which is erratic. But chaos is not exactly that. For example, when you take the ECG or an EEG of a living person, you see the fluctuations to be random. But for a dead person, it is flat. So, it has some implications that whenever there is some creation, there has to be some kind of chaos in it. And chaos can be deterministic. There are limit points which exist, and you can sort of pin it. But chaos can, there's one more example of chaos. It could be negative also, negative impacts also. For example, a tsunami. In a tsunami, what happens? That waves add in a non-linear manner. Non-linearity means that 2 plus 2 need not be equal to 4. 2 plus 2 could be 100 also. For example, if there are 2 people sitting here, I give 2,000 to both the people and I say that, okay, you buy some shares. It could happen that one person has a net 0 after 6 months, and the second person may have a lakh of rupees in his account. So, it depends on how you sort of play it, whether it is, how you apply and how you sort of.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your ideas and experiences with us and illuminating us with your profound knowledge. Now, I request Professor Shri Kumar sir to distribute mementos to the guest speaker.